23 minutes, that's a record. Well, I did start early, didn't I? Anyway, right, so here we are. Last stream we implemented the game logic subsystem and we reorganized the code, and we've also implemented, when we've run out of bad guys, a new wave of bad guys appears. But since then, I was doing some changes yesterday and I have done the title screen, but I was looking at the title screen and I think it needs some more stuff doing to it. So here we go. There we go. So I got the title screen and I've got the important text on it that won't disqualify us. So I got the important text. Hey Docster, welcome mate, welcome. And so I've acknowledged everybody. I think I've got everybody. I think I've acknowledged everybody. But the screen's missing stuff. So it's missing the instructions. So we need to put the instructions on, right? So what I was thinking of doing was, I was thinking of knocking this down and putting it just there. I was thinking of knocking this down. Docster, she's only here to cause me aggro, mate. She's promised that she's going to cause aggro. So see these, shoot them, enough said. Right, so I'm going to drop that down to just above here. I'm going to move this up and then we're going to put the instructions in between. I think we ought to put that in the scrolly text. I've got loads of space to put in the scrolly text. So shoot everything that moves. There we go. So in the scrolly text. Right, so where are we? Here we go. Right, okay, so yeah, so let's do this. In fact, I will copy what you put. So you get an input on there. There we go. Shoot anything that moves. Avoid everything else. Everything else. There we go. Fixed typo. Well, I did acknowledge. Look, I did acknowledge. Right, spell checking. Everyone on stream. Special. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, we can. Hang on, we can do that. Yeah. So, how would you spell it? Skit. Biscuit. There we go. There you go, mate. There you go. So you're in there now. So let's just see if that's okay. See if we haven't blown the limit. I don't think I have blown the limit. You're welcome, mate. You're welcome. Anybody that's helped, doesn't matter what. I want to make sure that everybody gets a shout out, yeah? But this is the important text. This bit that's here. I mean, you should have seen it to start with, right? I'd not got a delay on it, and it was... it was zipping through, because I got no delay on it. And it was zipping through. Something on it, and there's an extra space there, so we'll have to get rid of that. Okay. Have we got too many? Have we got too many characters? No! Have we got too many characters? Rats. Yeah. Alright then. What I'm going to do is we'll put that on the main screen. Yeah? We'll put that main screen in the instructions. Alright. So I'll just put that. I'll put that there for the moment. See if that does it. See if that's enough. I think that's still going to blow it. I think. But I know what we can do though. See, I've got 40 characters here and 40 characters there. So let's. I really wanted it to come onto the screen. But that's 80 characters there. That's 99. That's 107, so that's 207 characters. 237, 244. Ooh, let's do this. Let's make it 10 and 10. Get rid of those at the end. Alright then. We'll see how we react. We'll see how it is. Oh, I didn't want to spend too much time on this. I thought I'd fixed it. Thought I got it done. That 10 characters seemed to be alright, wasn't it? It was enough to be able to see it. So, oh, I need to take that space out as well, don't I? Why do you think Spyhole hasn't been set up? Oh, that only just made it, didn't it? That only just made it. Ah, dear. I'm going to have to change that routine. It's doing me head in. I don't like it. I'm going to have to change it. If we're going to pull that text in, I'm going to have to change the scroller. Yeah, I'm going to have to change it. So we'll do it now. We'll do it now. We'll change it now. So so I'm using text position. Yeah. So let's do it now. Because we need to put the instructions in anyway. So I was using text position, which was storage, as the text position. So what I think, we'll do now is we'll still use text position, but we won't use X. So when we fire it up, what well, I can use that routine as well. I can use that routine as well. Right. Where do I fire it up? I've forgotten where I fired it up. Up here. Right. Right, so that's where I reset it there. Right, so I need to this. Oh, you little git. Right, so let's go back into here. So when we've done the loop, there we go. When we've done the loop, we do that. Right, so we're not using text position, so let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that. So we are going to use this. So open that, comma Y. Zero, 1, 2, 3. No, that's still 40, isn't it? I think that's still 40. Well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Right. So oh, I need to do the add, don't I? I need to do the add. So this add 1 to source location. So we'll do that here. Oh, no. We'll do it afterwards. There. Now we don't destroy Y, no. Right. And we get rid of... Oh, no, 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 not there. There. That's where we want to do it. Right. So, let's put this back in, shall we? So, point of the thing, biscuit support, Docster. Where's the double space as well? There it is. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, no. A bit further. Okay. Alright then. Okay. Right, let's put this back. So 40. Right. So now hopefully this should be right. So far so good. So far so good. Come on. Well, we've gone past where we stopped before. There we go. Right, let's see if it wraps. Did anybody see a quote come up then? Did anybody see a quote then? No. Right, so there's a quote there, but no, right at the very end. I thought I saw a quote. Let's see if it does it again. So when the text went off the screen, yeah, there was a quote. Why would there be a quote? I'm not going to worry about that. Right, full stop. Game code, colon, old school coder. Full stop. Graphics, colon, SP, 4E, VSCode. Full stop. Alright, is it spelling or spell checking? Is it spelling or spell checking? Right. I vote for spell cheeking. Right, and we'll do Colt. So we've got it all. We've got it all consistent now. We'll get rid of that space as well. Do that. Right, so we must have a problem with the reset. As who said that? Docster. Docster said it. So I'm just going to check what's the problem. So we reset it. Oh, yeah. We reset it, but what? Oh, yeah. It's still, so we need to make it jump to the end. Because it adds one here. Yeah. So we'll just make it jump out. We'll just make it jump out. Right. Let's see if that's sorted it out, and then we'll put the instructions in. Better not point out that who put up the who. All right then. Whatever. Whatever. Right, let's just see if it... Come on. Right, so it should go off, and then... Get in there! Get in there. Right. So, instructions. Right, so... Yeah. So, we're going to move... Beebcadia up, and we're going to drop that down, and then in the middle we're going to put some instructions. So let's get it put in. Right, text. Keys is probably the better thing. Right, W equals thrusting. Controls WASD. Space to fire. Right. Okay. Oh, I got the eye in the right place. Just doing your job. Right, let's see what it looks like. I know it's going to look rubbish, but I just want to see if I can get the placements right. Right, okay. So, yeah. Yep. Right, let's get rid of... So, let's do this. So... Get rid of that. Get rid of keys. Right, let's try and see if we can get this sort of lined up. Get rid of keys. Might not need that. Right, okay. So the whole lot needs shuffling over. The whole lot needs shuffling over. So if I reactivate that and make them 10, I need to put a break. I need to put a line feed in there. Right, let's see what that looks like. You saw your name in the credits. Well, I always try and make sure everybody gets seen, yeah? Right, that's looking a little bit better, but I think old OSK International needs dropping down. Maybe 2. Let's just do that. So let's see if we can get away with adding 2 to that. What's that? Phase needs F1 to start you before you can get going. Yeah, that's what Saucy, you and me are thinking the same thing. I was looking at it, I was thinking, so yeah, I think we're going to have to take a line out above here, just to knock it up one line, I think, because it did look a bit strange. That looks better. That looks better. Now, do you think the instructions should stay in white? It just should. Let's try colour. Let's try colour. Where's the user guide? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Cyan. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. So we make these 9. Make these 9 and this one 4 because we're going to put a byte in. We're going to put a byte in. Right. So dot byte 1, 3, 4. Oh, is caps lock on? Black. Press F8 and then turn white for phase. Look, he's not going to be able to play this anyway because I can't. Right. So there we go. What do you think? Is that the title screen? Do you think that's enough for the title screen, yeah? It's got the important text on it and it's got all the shout outs for everybody. F8. 1 alien per wave. I mean, we could put that in. We could put that in. I'll still miss it. I'll still miss it. Right, that seems to be alright, yeah? I don't think I've missed anybody, have I? I don't think I've missed anybody. I was trying to think. Who else? Did anybody else do any graphics and stuff? I think I got everybody. Oh, Stackbats, did I miss you? Right, let's stick you in there. Sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry. Oh, he did the ship, didn't he? Sorry, mate. I thought I'd got everybody. Oh, I can't believe I missed you, mate. Oh, you did. Oh, I am sorry, mate. And GaryMeg as well. I've just checked him. And GaryMeg. Let's put GaryMeg in as well. Oh dear. I don't like missing people that have, you know, spent time on this as well. I don't like missing people. Better. Yeah. Right, so, and GaryMeg as well. He submitted some. I mean, he submitted a font, but I didn't use it. But it was only a number font, I think. Hang on, where is it? Yeah, it was a number font. It done a font like an LED. So the only problem I had was the yellow was making the red. The thing is, the yellow was making, I couldn't see the numbers. That was the only problem with that. But I mean, if we hadn't got a number font. Yeah. I've lost the A off of void, have I? Aha, okay. Thank you. Hey, we can talk about her now. She can't hear us because she's got ads. Should have seen her yesterday playing this ghost game. Oh, Docster was there, so he can back me up. She was what we Brits called bricking it. So she can't hear me now because the ads are on. Docster, wasn't she? Before the ads have finished, she was bricking it, wasn't she? She was truly bricking it. Is there a clip? Oh, I don't know. You'll have to ask her. In 50 seconds, you can ask her when the ads have finished. Right, she's coming back. So everybody, shh. Right. Lovely weather. Yes, it is. It's got a bit warm in here, hasn't it? Shut up, Docster. Have I gone all beetroot? It has gone a bit warm in here, hasn't it? Right. So that's the title done. So now we need to start working on the progression. I also have an idea about the levels as well. I've also got an idea about how we can do more levels, because we've got 6, yeah. And what I was thinking of was trying to combine other alien types into the other levels. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think we've only got 6. Or have we got 7? John, 1. Do we only do 6? Yeah, we did 6. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, because we've got effectively 15 levels that we can play with, the way we've coded it. So what I was thinking was we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 7 could be 1 and 2. 8 could be 3 and 4. 9 could be 5 and 6. Then 10 could be 1, 2, 3. 11 could be 4, 5, 6. And so on. But we'd reduce the number in each of the levels. So we have, because we have 9 to start with, and then we're going to add 1 for every wave. Yeah? What is the next project, I wonder? I have not... Well, what... Squirrel moment. What I was thinking was to finish off Myriad on the Beeb. Now we've got all this knowledge of how to do stuff on the Beeb. What I was thinking was to finish off the BBC Micro version of Myriad and get that done. Get that out the way. Because part of the problem with Myriad is we couldn't get the sprites synchronized. Now we know how to do it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking of doing, was finishing off the BBC version of Myriad, get it done. And then that means that the Myriad is now on every 6502 machine I can get my mitts on, yeah? So, yeah. So what I need to do is we need to start in the initialization. Game logic. In the initialization, so in the next level, where is it? Next level here. We need to up. We need to up the. I think we're going to need an extra state in here as well. 2600 of Myriad. Oh, dude, I wish I could, but I can't. I can't get an emulator running or anything like that. It's just driving me nuts. I think we do enough as it is, but I do believe we need another state. I do believe we need another state. Where's me diagrams? Because we got initialized game and then that, but we need we need a reset. We need to reset, game reset, because we need to be able to reset the game without having to reinitialize the game. And maybe, like it says here, initialize the level. Right, his nibs is up. His nibs is up, yeah? So, let me start the game. And I'll start the shout outs and I'll get him sorted out, alright? And I won't be along. Right, so we need two extra I think we need two extra states. One to reset the game. So after death we reset the game. And one to initialize the level. Thank you. So yeah. So let's get those constants in there. Right, so title. So let's do this. Label reset game. We'll set that to 2. What was it? Initialize, wasn't it? Initialize level. Right, let's get the lookups. Let's get the lookups done. Right, so 1, 2. Oh, don't forget the Amiga version of Myriad. Oh dear. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right, so right. Right, it's tip tapping back. Just give me a sec. Is the next? Well, we need to think about the noises, but I'm struggling on getting any sort of noise going, and I'm running out of time. That's why I'm trying to get everything sorted. So this is the game initializer. Now we're going to have to do this disable cursor every time we change a mode, yeah? So when we do the initialize game here, I think did I leave it in? I can't remember if I left it in. Ah, yes, I did. Right, okay. And this here, this needs to be taken out of the initialized game and put into the reset game. Hey up, has his nose picked it up? Here we go. He's sniffing a lot. Look at that. See, his nose still works, doesn't it? Well, pick it up then. His nose still works. Right, so reset game is to reset the score. So we'll put that. We'll put the reset the score into there. Game logic. So reset game. So we'll get it to reset the score. So I'm just trying to work this out. Initialize. See this initialize here. No. That is going to be in reset game. So that'll happen in reset game. Right. So we initialize, reinitialize the score. So we'll take that out of there. Just don't need that now. We don't need that, but we need those two. We need those two for resetting. No, that needs to be on initialized level. Yeah, that needs to be on initialized level. Right. So this is this needs to go to dot reset game, and then reset game needs to go to init level. This now needs to do the reset game. Let me. That's here, isn't it? Reset game, because we're going to reset the current level and wave. Right, so that's the current wave and level. So wave 1, but I suppose we could do 0. No, wave can be 0. Yeah, wave can be 0, but level needs to be 1. Right, so in the initialized level, we need to then run the insert of the ships, the aliens. So now what I was thinking was, so when we do the insert, we say get number of aliens to start with, yeah? What I was thinking of was that if we pass in the number of aliens to start with, then we can reuse these things. Yeah. So, yeah. So, what I'm... Yeah. Right, so let's call this add insert. So we're going to have to do this for every level, I think. We're going to have to do this for every level. So we do get aliens to start with. And then we would do JSR level 01.add, which would then add them well, he's finished them off. And then we would move that to there, so it'd store them away straight away, and then it would do the insert. So get number of aliens to start with for level 1. So let's do that on all the levels, yeah? So level 2, convert that to add. Put that in and make that 2. Same with this, add 3. Convert that to add 4. Convert that to add 5. Convert that to add, then 6. And then we need to move this from there to there and get rid of that. So let's grab that and do it on all of them now. Put that there. Get rid of those. Ooh. Alright, see you later. Put that in there. Get rid of that. Oh, and that. Do that. That's 2. Right, so that should set us up. Yeah? And then what I was thinking of was like this. So if I copy this, yeah, and say do level 7. So if I do this level 7 and then put that in, what I was thinking was that we would then say transfer y into A, divide by 2. No, that's times by 2, isn't it? Divide by 2. Transfer y in A into y. And also we will do this, so LDY hash so STY there, and then we would do this, so 1 2. So we'd get the number of aliens to start with, divide it by 2. We've got to then transfer it back into Y because that's where that's how the level thingy works. But store it away to here so we can then insert 2. So level 7, 8, 8. So we'll make this 3 and 4. 9, 5 and 6. Right, let's try that out. Let's try see if my logic's going to work with that. So initialize the level. So we're going to do an insert. So we're going to do JSR aliens dot level 07 dot insert. So level 7 should give us aliens 1 and 2. Right, so I need to get rid of that because we don't need that now. Right, let's see if this works. I'm hoping this works. Please, 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 please work. Right, F1. Rats. Rats, 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 rats. What have I missed? 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 Oh, I know what I've missed. Didn't tell it to do the game, did I? Yeah, I forgot to tell it to do the game, so it was just looping round. Well, it isn't that. Okay. Muppet on standby. Okay, let's see if we can put a breakpoint in this so we can see what's going on. I want to put a breakpoint on the title so we can see what's going on. So I'm looking for this here. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go and see if we can find it. 2293. That's what I'm looking for. Right. Has he settled down? Yeah, he has. Right. Debugger. Break 2293. Right, F1. There we go. Right, so we're loading stage 2. Loading 2. Store it in, return back out. Oh, gotta wait for that, Anna now. That's what I want. I want to look for that. So it's going to be up, isn't it? It's going to be up. Here we go. So it's going to be up. So I need to put another breakpoint there. 2235. And then do continue. Oh, it's gone straight into bad program. Right then, F1. Right, so we know that's working, so... Right, now we're at 2235, so LDX 84. Next. So load X with 84, should be 2, which it is. Compare it with 83, are they the same? No. Right.
Yeah, see like a regular switch in.
Hey, Proton, welcome. Welcome. Right, so we are loading 98 and then 98. Right, there is only one reason I should get 2 98s. Yep.
John, you muppet.
There's only one reason I get 2 98s. Oh dear. I'm glad I'm not a professional. Right. There we go. We get 2 different versions. Get 2 different versions. Right. Let's do... Eight. Let's do 8. Let's do 8. See if 8 works. Oh, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Right, okay. We did 9, didn't we? We did up to 9. Me likey. Me likey. Right. So what I was thinking was then that levels, right, level 10. Level 10. We could say do that and do 1, 2, and then add another one. And then 3 like that. So I'll do 11 as well. I'll do 11 as well. So that's 11. So that'll be 4, 5, and 6. Right, let's try 10. So we should get 3 different alien types for 10. Oops. Oh, what's going on? What have I done wrong now? Oh. Right then, so 10. Oh, look at that. We got 3 of each. We got 3 of each. 11. Right, so the next logical step is to put 4 on. But that would, if it's 3 divided by 2 is 1, isn't it? 3 divided by 2 is 1, effectively. So, so we've got 9 at the moment. Yeah, divide then add 1. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So if we do 12 and then do another divide and then add 1, just the 1. And so that'll be 8. Like that. Right, and then just do 1, 2, Oh, hang on. Now let's do. If we did up to. Oh, we did up to 6, didn't we? All right, so we can start again, can't we? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right then, so this is level 12. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! No one's going to get past level 12. Oh yeah! So what it means now is every time, if they do get past all 12, see, I think 12 is going to be enough. So we're going to have to put a test on 12 to up the wave, yeah? So once we get to 12, we'll up the wave, which means it adds another alien to the mix, yeah? It adds another alien to the mix. So it means that you progressively get more and more difficult as you go through the waves, yeah? So I think that's what I was thinking about. Adding more levels to it was just doing a mix and match, and it seems to be working pretty well. So what we need to do now is to create a routine that does the insertion. Yeah, we need to create a routine that does the insertion. So we might as well take the game logic. Can you vary the horizontal speed of their movements separately? No, mate. No. We haven't put that sort of control. It's one to the other. I did think about that, but it means then changing the whole thing, because then we're talking fractions. Yeah. So if you want it to say go horizontally slower than vertically, or go vertically slower than horizontally, then we've got to go into fractions. It means changing the whole thing, and I just didn't fancy doing that, mate. To be honest. Right. So we need something like this, and we're going to put that in aliens, and we're going to put that here, and we're just going to call this insert. Yeah. We're just going to call this insert, and we are going to, it's the level. So it's the level. So this is the current wave. So I need one that's going to get me the level, aren't I? You just pop back in to say the mic works. Yes! So did that thing that I gave you this afternoon work alright? Did that sort you? Nice! Nice. You'll be able to talk to the ghost properly now. Nice, nice. You had to change the audio input. Nice. Good, good, good. Alright, bye. Right, so we need to get the wave level, sorry. We need to get the level. So we're going to do this. We're going to load that. Then we're going to AND it with to give us the level, and then we'll transfer into X. Don't need this. And so now we're going to go back to the lookups, because we do have the insert here, but it's all remmed out. So insertion, yeah. And now we're going to add all of the things in there. So insertion, and insert game logic indirect. So this is insertion indirect. Oops. And we don't need that either. Hey Fizzgog, welcome. Oh, Fizzgog, do you want to be known as Fizzgog or Fizzgog6502 in the credits? I've just noticed your 6502 there. Hey, the Meteor Storm, welcome, welcome. Oh, have I not got that? Ah. VSCode, no problem. Not a problem at all. Right then. So, in this lookup table, we need to start adding bad guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to grab this and I'm going to put it in here to make sure that we're still in alignment, right? Now, so we don't need this. So we need insert like that. Copy that. Insert. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Insert. 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 Right. So we need to put these in. That's it, yeah? We only had the 12. We only had the 12, didn't we? So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only had the 12, didn't we? Yeah. Right. By the way, VSCode, oh, he's not a subscriber, so he's probably not been able to hear me at the moment because the ads are running. That's better. Has he come back yet? No, he's not come back yet. Right, so that's the low and that's the high. So now we should in the game logic where we initialize the level, we should now be able to call aliens dot insert. Yeah. And that should now take. Hey VSCode, I merged in your pull requests. Just in case you didn't get the notification. Right, so this should load up. This should load number 1. You should. Oh, by the way, you'll see your credits in this game. I've done the main screen. There we go. So you'll come on the scroll at the bottom, by the way. Right. We'll just let it run through a sec, so you can see. There you go. There you go, VSCode. Yeah, it took me a while to get it right, mate. It took me a while to get it right. Right, so this should do, and that's not level 1, is it? That's not level 1. That's level 2. Right, so I don't need to do that. I need to do that. So we've got 13 levels, not 12. No, we got 12. There we go. There's level 1. Cool, that just touched me as well. Right. So back to our drawing. So now we have done. Right, we've done that. So let's get some pictures going. Oh, hang on, it was that one, wasn't it? That one. Was it that one there? Yeah. So we've done that. We've done that, I think. I think that's done. I think. We need to do the timer. We need to start coding the timer. Yeah, we need to start coding the timer. Because that's part of the initializing of the level. So I can't, let's not do that. Let's get the timer done. Right, so what I was thinking about the timer, yeah, is we have a timing mechanism as for all the element types, but we're not using all the element types that we've defined. So what I was thinking of doing was redefining one of those element types to be the timer, yeah, to be the timer, and then code in the timer aspect to it in the game. So because the scroller is governed by the timer, the IRQ timer, because it's using the level 1 time. It's using the level 1 timing element to scroll across. Because like I say, if I didn't use that timer, right, if I didn't use that timer and put it in there like that, watch. Yeah, I think FaZe will be able to figure out this text in there somewhere. So I used the level 1. Right, I used the level 1. Yeah. So I hooked it into the element 1 delay. Yeah. So, you know, if we wanted to change the delay on it on element 1. So here we go. So if we made this say 3, yeah, it would speed up because I've tied it into that. See, it's a lot quicker, but I think it's too fast. Yeah. So I hooked it into this the level 1 delayer, which seemed to work fine, because it means that in here, every time a cycle, I just test to see if level 1's being triggered. Yeah, if level 1's being triggered, then I just roll the text, and that's what made the scroller work. Because I had lots and lots of problems trying to get the timing on the scroller to work properly, and I thought, hang on, I've got a timer. Yeah, so I think that's right. So let's do the same with the clock, the timer. So what I was thinking of doing was we're only doing up to here. Yeah, we're only doing up to here. So what I was thinking was on the element type. This level 15, we'll rename it to be timer, yeah? Right, so level 15 is the one that we're messing around with, yeah? So in the lookups, so on level 15, so we'll rename that to be timer. And we can set that to be 50. Because we're running at 50 frames a second, so this timer would fire once every second. Yeah, and then we can put the code in to run against that. So what I'm going to do is I'll put it under utils. I'm going to put it under utils. So display 8x8, display time. I'm going to have to get rid of all this rubbish, aren't I? Decode screen, I don't need that. Disable cursor, I do need. So let's get rid of all this bump. There we go. Can I speed the 16x16 explosion? Yes, mate. I put it on slow to make sure that it was doing it. So, we'll put it at 10 and we'll see what it's like, yeah? We'll put it at 10 and we'll see what it's like. Right, so in utils, I was thinking of putting it in here. So what I need in storage, so hopefully we're not going to be running out of storage too much. So like we've done with score, we'll do with timer. Yeah. That will have a new timer and an old timer. Yeah. And we're only doing 2 digits. Yeah. So the maximum time is 99 seconds. Right. Goes all the way down. So we need to do the same thing as we've done with the scoring. Maybe I should put the timer in the scoring. Yeah, I'll put the timer in the scoring. So let's do this. Oh, shut up. Yeah, you finished now. Right, so we are not going to do all this because we are just going to do this. So is the position, so 0001 and then the value is 0001, like that. I've just thought that, you know, we could reduce the timer on the waves. So instead of say wave 1 would reduce the timer by 1, say wave 2 could be, alright Fairlane, see you later mate. Wave 2 we could reduce the timer by 2, half the time. Wave 3, yeah. So I'll leave that open for us, yeah. So the difference here, instead of adding, we're going to be subtracting, yeah. So so how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Let's see if that calculation works on subtraction, because I don't think it does. Right, so if we will have 1 XOR FF equals, and there we did add 7, yeah? So but I want to do a subtraction. -7? No. So that's the scoring digit. So the scoring digit should be 1 or 0. So if the scoring digit's 1, then we want it to be 2. If the scoring digit's 2, we want it to be... No, hang on. Let me work this out. If the scoring digit is 1, we want it to be 1. But if the scoring digit's 2, we want it to be 0. That's... Oh, someone's sneezing. Right. 1. XOR FF equals plus 3. No. That. So it's 2 then. Right. 1 XOR FF plus 2 is 0. No, that's wrong. If I'm in digit 1, I want it to be Oh, John, I did it for the scoring. Hang on. 2 XOR FF equals plus 3 equals 0. That's right. That's right. So 1 XOR FF equals plus 3 equals 1. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's what we need there to get the position. That's what we need there to get the position. Right, so then we take the value and then we apply it to timer.
Hello, John here. Thank you for following. Hope you enjoy the stream.
Medgard, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I am making a game in assembly. Yes. Welcome, welcome. Right, so we're going to take the timer digit, but instead of adding the value, we're going to subtract the value, right? So set the carry, subtract the value, but this time we are going backwards, right? So we are looking for less than 30. Yeah, less than 0. So if it's less than 0, we want to subtract carry from the next digit, right? And then if we're okay, then we'll store it. So this one needs to be clear and add 10 to give us the proper digit back. Then we decrease Y and do it again. Right. Does that sound reasonable? Does that sound reasonable? It's all black magic. Yeah, the only way to see. Right, so we need to create the displaying. Yeah, we need to create the displaying. So we'll do the same as we'll nick the display. We'll nick the display. Oh, we need to do this as well, don't we? We need to do all this and the reset as well. So let's grab all this. Let's grab all that. Yeah, so there's the display score and the clear score, so we'll need to nick all that because we need to do that relative to the timer. So swap an old new timer. Alright, so we do that, reset timer. It's not 6 digits, it's 2. Right, and then we need to do the displaying. We can use that. Oh no, we can't. So we need to have that as well. I should have copied the whole lot, shouldn't I? Never mind. Right, so this is relative set element as new timer XY. So let's work this out. So if we're going to set the Y in, we need to then, what do we need to do? Do we put it next to the score, or do we put it on the opposite side of the screen? We'll put it on the opposite side of the screen. So we'll go set carry. Mid, okay. Mid. So that is... Oh, this is the top row anyway, so we'll leave that as it is. This is the one I want. Right, okay. So mid. So we need to do rightmost minus leftmost. That'll do it, won't it? Rightmost minus leftmost divided by 2 plus the leftmost. That should do it, I think. We'll see. So this should be all the same. This should be all the same. It's just timer, and we're only doing 2 iterations. We'll use the same base lookup for scoring because it's just the text. Yeah, same, and it's only for 2. Right. Okay, so now we've got the thing in there. That should all work. So that should all work. So this is the execution. No, we need the execution, don't we? We need the execution. So we're going to use this as our base point to start with, yeah. We'll use that, and then if we've got time, we'll add the mechanism to make the timer go quicker, and then we'll do this: apply timer. Right. So we just need to put this in our lookups now. Draw sprite. Right, level 15. So this is going to be utils.display. Oh, it's not, is it? it's where do we do the swap? Where do we do the swap? Right. Okay. One thing at a time, John. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's do the execution. Let's do the execution. So it's scoring dot timer execution. Let's do the execution first. I'm going to get myself all right. Execution. So level 15 is scoring dot execute timer. So I'll call that timer now. Grab that. Change that. Right, so the display, where am I doing the display in the scoring? Ah, there. Right, okay. There, right. Scoring. Right, so we'll create another one called display timer. And we'll do that so it's clear. Timer, display timer, right. So scoring.display timer. Scoring.display timer. And now that is the timer. Ooh. And we'll put that in the high. Right, so in the game logic, we need to do in here, we need to reset the timer. JSR scoring dot, I think it's reset timer, wasn't it? Reset timer. Display timer already exists. Rats. Right, okay, that should fix that. Right, so what was I doing? Oh yeah. So we reset the timer. Right, let's see if we get a timer on the screen. I'm gonna have to avoid some bad guys, aren't I? Hang on. Right. Oh, the level I can't die on. Hang on. Elements. Where do we do the collision detection? It's in the execution, isn't it? Here we go. Ship. Right, here we go. We can do it here. We can do it here. There we go. We can turn the collisions on. Yeah. That is spelt right, isn't it? Collisions on. Yeah. Right. So I will not die now. I will not die. Well, I hope I don't die. Right. Have I spelt it wrong? Oh. Oh. Oh dear. I-O. Yeah, I-O. I can't help my dyslexia. I hide it well. Sort of. Right. We don't have a timer. Why don't we have a timer? What? Oh. Yes, hang on. Yes, okay, we're missing something. We are missing. No, it's being called on the timer. We've added it to the timer array, so it should be called. The problem is it's not displaying it. And why is it not displaying it? What have I forgot to set? Come on, guys. What have I forgot to set? We have a flag that does the display. This. I didn't set it. IronX, shut up! Shut up about the IronX. I told you I don't want to talk about that anymore. Right, so I hadn't told it to redraw the timer, yeah? So hopefully this should solve it. If it doesn't, that means the positions... Well, okay, so it ain't that. Right, so it ain't that. It should be called. It should be called. Right, let's just make sure I've got all the lookups in the right place, yeah? So we set the right. So we've set the timer. So if this is in the right place, or is it? Yeah, level 15. That's level 15. So that's set to 50. Oh, hang on. That's a second, isn't it? Right. That's a second. 32. There we go. So that's right. So the lookup should be done. So we're calling the displayer. So we are calling the displayer when it draws the sprites. And we are calling the execute the timer. Right, let's see. We'll put a breakpoint in and see if it does fire it. Right, so we've got to find where it is. Execute timer. That's scoring, isn't it? Apply score. Right, here we go. Timer execution. So 2281. So that's what we're heading for. 2281, alright? Let me write that down. And so we'll see if it's calling it, yeah? Right, let's fire it up. Yeah, we're not talking about Iron X anymore. That story is now gone. Right, so we've put the breakpoint on the execution of the timer, yeah? So, I mean, this should actually fire right now. It should be firing. But we'll do F1. Oh, right, here we go. So it's not firing. Right, so it's not firing. So why is it not firing? Okay. Oh, I've just... Right, okay, I've just realised. Right, so that is not going to work at all. That's not going to work at all. It's not going to work because we haven't got timer in the bad guy array, and the timer runs the bad guy array. So we are going to have to do all the timing here. We're going to have to do all the timing here. Which is not a problem. Not a problem, because I'll just nick this code here that we've got here. And put it in in here. There, like that. Sorted. Sorted. Good job it didn't work, because I'd missed some RTSs out. John does it again. Forgets an RTS. Right. Okay. Right, so we don't need that. Right, let's go back to the lookups.
What a 42-carat plonker you really are!
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. Right, so the timer's not going to be fired from here. Because it's not in the array. Right? And I will do the display as well, because the display's the same. Because it's not going to be fired at all. Right. So we're going to have to handle the firing ourselves. Alright. So we don't need this. And we'll put that in after we've done apply the timer. Alright. So, so it's timer. Right, so here needs to go, this needs to now go into the game execution. Game logic. So it now needs to go into the game execution, which is here. Right, here we go. So draw the sprites, clear the, do the scoring, and we'll do that. And I've put it all into the same. I've put it all into the same function. Really, I should do that with this as well. Yeah, really, I should do that with this. Right, let's see. Let's see if we get a timer on the screen now. And we do. We've got a bit of an issue here. But we do have a timer on the screen. But it's not counting down. That's because the reset needs to be different than the scoring. Right. Come on, go down. Come on, go down. Oh. Right. I'm just wondering if I'm affecting the scoring. Hang on. Let's just check the code. That I am not setting anything else. Ooh. Oh, X. Right, okay. X is that. Okay. I don't think I'm affecting anything there. That's timer. 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 Oh, hang on. We're doing that, aren't we? Oh, yeah, we need to do that. Right then. let's put a breakpoint on that. So let's go and find that. Oh, it's there, right in front of us. 2281. Well, I never. It's the same. It's the same position. Right, let's put a breakpoint on it. Let's see exactly what's happening. Right then. There we go. Right, so it started. So we're loading 4B. So this is the timer. Well, we might have to use a different breakpoint, I think. Branch if equal. Oh, it's fired. Here we go. So right, this is doing the working out. So it's loading Y with 94, which is position 6. Really? Position? I didn't say 6. Oh, no, it's position 2. Yeah, that's right. No, that's wrong. No, position 1 should be position 1. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Right, so it's loading 9. Right, so we've got 9, so we know we're getting 9. Position 1 should be the rightmost. So yeah, it could be right. It should basically go position 0. No, position 2 should equal 0. Position 1 should equal 1. But we'll see what it's doing. Yeah, we'll see what it's doing. So, so 85 is 9. Set carry. Subtract what we've stored in 95, which is 1. Makes 8. Compares it. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's not right. Hang on. Apply score. Yeah, that's my fault. My fault. My fault. So branch if carry clear. So we need to do branch if minus. Yeah, If it's gone below 0. Yeah, copy paste error. If it's gone below 0, then we need to subtract from the next one. Yeah. Right. So I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to make sure it's doing it right, and then I'll let it go. Right, break 2281. Right, here we go. Let's just, so we know all this bit works. Right, here we go. So load, so that's loading 9, subtract 1 is 8, compare it with 0, so we should not go through that, so it should store it. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's storing it in a... Oh! Hello. Ah, right, okay. It's storing it in the wrong place. Oh, look. Oh, look. I missed that one. Oh, and I missed that one as well. Yeah, I missed those two. Hey, that's probably why it wasn't counting down. Putting it in the wrong counter. Right. Right, okay. Yeah, big seconds, yeah. No, I don't think... I mean, we'll put it in warp mode, but I don't think it's anything to do with warp mode. Yeah, I don't... I think we've still got a problem with the... I think we've got a problem with the displayer. Let's just make sure I've got this right. So I'm storing it in the new. I'm storing it in the new. Right. Let's see. So we know it's running through here. So let me do it again, and we'll take it a bit further. See if it's putting this values back in. Right, boom, right. Right, load 85, subtract 1, store it back into 85, come out, right. So 99, so there's the two 9s. Oh, there's our new values there. I'm not happy about that one. That should be that one. I thought this Y was too much. Is it new then old? Did I put new and old? Yeah, it's affecting the wrong thing. So the first two is new, the second two is old. So it's actually affecting the old, not the new. This is one too big. This is one too big. Right. Back to the drawing board, John. Right, so I need to work this out. Still got the calc. Right. So if we push, if we say digit 1, EOR, FF, oh, John, you're I've just seen it. I'm adding 4. I was adding 4. Now that's a bit fast. Is that a bit fast? Right, that's a bit fast. That's alright, we can sort that out just by boosting the old number. Let's make it 42. It's about 4 ticks a second. You really think it's about 4 ticks a second? Right, okay. Okay, so if you think it's 4 ticks a second, okay. So if it was 32, 64, yeah? That's doubled it. That looks about bang on, isn't it? I am using VSync. I am using VSync. I am using VSync. That's this one. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Is that's been, I think that's been, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My thing was in the wrong place. Oh no. Right, let's do that. I think now we're right. Oh no. Yeah. Oh no. So that's right, isn't it? That's right. Oh, right. So all my timings are now doubled. All my timings are now doubled. Right, okay. Okay. Oh. Poo. Okay. Right. If my timings are all doubled, so I need to halve all these, don't I? Oh dear. I'll leave that like that. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Right, I'll leave them like that. That's gonna be a problem. That is. Hang on. Right, the scroller's gonna be going pretty quick. Oh, I can live with that. I can live with that. That's still all right. It's still all right. Right, that's right. We're back. We're back to the screens. Right, so they're all back to the originals. All right, so see. No worries. Yeah, I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling. Yeah, I'm hoping to do another stream this week. I'm hoping to do another stream to try and get this ready. What have I got typed wrong? Ship shield on the delay was a oh, you mean in the comment? Okay. All right. Right, all my timings are right now. That means that IRQ's been firing twice every frame. That IRQ's been firing twice every frame. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Was that a bad thing? Yeah, that's what I'm just saying. Is it a bad thing? Let's put it back. Let's put it back. Because it gives us... the option to speed things up, doesn't it? It gives us the option to speed things up. No, mate. That's probably why the movement's been all screwed up, because it's doing the movements twice. That's probably why that is why we've been having violent movements. That's why we've been having the violent movements, mate. Because it's been I'll try and explain in a minute. Let me just sort this out. We've been stopping the game cycle per frame, right? Which is 50 times a second. But our movement code has been running at 100 times a second. And that's why we've been getting big movements for the thing. I reckon now if we do it, I reckon we'll have smaller movements and more smoother movements. Yeah. Right, let me run through the levels, right? So we'll start here. So I'll run that out. So LDA 11. So that's the one with all of them on it. Well, near enough all of them on it. That is so much smoother. That is so much smoother, that is. I can't hit anything. I can't hit anything. Oh, miss. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. looks good though. Collisions is off. Yeah, collisions is off. Right, the counter's going down. Now this is where we need to test, for the counter. To do the next level. So let's put that in. Let's put that in. So if let's put it back to what it was originally. So we need to check. So when we do the timer execution, we need to now check that it's at 0. So we'll put another function in here. So right, so it's new. It's the new one, isn't it? That's the one we're messing around with. So LDX #0. Do that. Branch if equal to 0 to test next digit. And what we'll do is if the first one is not 0, that's the tens. So we'll do CLC RTS. So still running. So that means the time is still running. So here we can do INX CPX #2 branch if not equal to so INX and then we go back through. So then it would check the second digit. If that's equal to 0, then we come here. But we've gone to, we INX, this time it's 2. So we'll go set carry RTS. That will work. That will work. We start with 0, we load it. Is it not equal to 0? If it's not equal to 0, then we're still running. If it is equal to 0, then we go to the second digit. So we INX, compare it with 2, which is now 1. Go back. Now we're checking the second digit. Is it equal to 0? No. Right. That will do it. That will do it. Right. That should work. So what we need to do is in here and branch if carry clear to timer not finished. But if it is finished, then we need to change the state. We need to change the state to say next level. Put it into there. Thank you. Hey Carlo, welcome.
What a plank.
Welcome, Kylo. Welcome. Right, so we need to do the next level. So this is the next level, yeah? So in the next level, we need to... how you doing? Right. Oh, this is now getting complicated. So we need to grab that. Right, so we need to load that and it with that. No. Let's do this. Push it to the stack. Clear it out. Store it back. Then we'll pull it back. Mask it off. No. Storage temp. Storage.temp. Oh, what have I called them? Oh, temp storage. Right, so okay, so now we've split. Yeah. So clear the carry, ADC #1, compare with 12 because that's the maximum number of levels. Branch if less than, because it's 0 to 11, to no need to, no need to update wave. So if we need to update the wave, we need to then load 0 and store it back into there because we're resetting the level, and then load this Oh, sorry, Kylo. I didn't see your chats. Yeah, we're doing all right, mate. We're doing all right. All right then. See you later, mate. See you later. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. We're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna do another stream. I'm gonna do a few streams. I might do one tomorrow. It depends how quickly I get my jobs done that I need to get done. So if I'm back early enough, I'll probably do a stream. But I'll probably definitely do a stream on Friday to try and get this sort of finished. All right. All right, Kylo. See you on next stream, yeah? Right. Yeah, no worries, mate. No worries. See you later. Right, let's... Right, so what's this doing? So we're taking the wave. So we're taking the current level and wave. We're filtering off the wave and storing it in there. Right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Label wave equals this, and dot label equals
Phase 101. This is why it's good to comment.
Hey Phase, welcome, welcome.
I put the examples.
Hey Phase, welcome. Just trying to make life a little bit easier. Right, so we're taking the current level and wave, and we're protecting the wave and storing it in wave. Then we're bringing it back and protecting the level and storing that in the level. Then we're adding 1 to level and storing it away. But then we're comparing it with 12 because we've got 12 levels, remember. If we're less than 12, so that's 0 to 11, then we don't need to update the wave. It comes down here. But if we do need to update the wave, we reset the level back to 0. Then we load the wave in, add 16, right? Add 16 because we're working from 16 upwards. Right? And then we store the wave back. So now what we need to do is we need to get the level. So we need to... we need to load the wave, because that is there. And then we need to OR it with the level to recombine it and then store it back in here. And then we need to make it go into initialize the level. So we need to do initialize the level. So instead of playing, we need to get it to do dot initialize the level. Right, let's see if that happens, yeah? Let's see if that happens. Oh! Temp storage 1 doesn't exist. Okay, what is it called? Okay, what did I call it? Oh, temp storage 2. Temp storage 2. Right. Right, let's see if this is going to progress, yeah? Oh! FaZe hasn't seen this for a while, has he? He's not seen this for a while. He can't disqualify us for not having the code in. the text in. I'll just let you read it. I know, mate. Don't worry about it. I was late today because I had meeting until 7:15. Right, F1. Right then. Maybe I should make that counter go quicker. just for testing. That's a good point. Let's do that. Let's make the counter go quicker. Just for testing purposes. So we'll do that and we'll reduce it and we'll... So half that is 16, yeah? And then 08, yeah. We'll do 08. We'll make it 4 times faster. Oh, so SP. Me and you are on the same wavelength. Right. The reason I don't want to start it at 10, mate, is because the reset function doesn't allow me to do that. Well, this will be fast. Here we go. Here we go. I know we're going to be waiting a while, but it gives FaZe chance to see what we've done. Right. Right, okay. Right, okay. Yeah. I think I know what it is as well. I think I know what it is. Oh dear. John, drink. Right, element. Here we go. Where's the initialize the rates? This is the problem. Right, so I'm initializing the array, which means we're killing everything off, yeah? But what we need to do is we need to create another one called reset array. Which puts the dead in the old and sets it to redraw. Right, let's see if that... Oh, no. I need to call it, don't I? I need to call it. But the thing about this... The thing about this is I did want the bad guys to come at you when the timer runs out, so that reset array may be a misnomer. Right. There we go. That's done it. That's done it. Right, let's see if it progresses through the level. Oh, we got 2 left over. Yeah, I think. I'm gonna have to put it back, aren't I? I think I'm gonna have to put it back. But what? Have we got a clear screen in here? Have we got a clear screen? We could use the clear screen, couldn't we? We could use this. We could use this to clear the screen. Oh, that's an idea, John. That's definitely an idea. Right, hang on. So when we do the initial level, do that. Because all that's doing is clearing the screen now. Right, let's see how that works. Well, it hasn't affected anything there. Yeah, it is, and we're not having to worry about artifacts in the array. Yeah, we're not having to worry about artifacts in the array. The aliens are moving a lot smoother now we've got the timing sorted out. Right. Oh, right. So this must be 11 at 10. No, this must be. No, this is 11 because there's still 3. So the next one. Right. That's all. That's all of them. And then it should go back to 1, but we should have an extra alien. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Get in there! Get in there! I'm waiting for the crawlers to count how many's there. There should be one more than the first one. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not bothered about that bug. I'm not bothered about that bug. I think that's going to throw people. I know why it's happening. I know why it's happening. Well, that progression's working, isn't it? That progression is working. Should the aliens start on the top row as it affects the timer? To be honest, mate, I don't care, to be honest. I think having a full screen of aliens, I mean, we're never going to shoot up there anyway. You know, if I go maximum, look, we're never going to get that high anyway, so... And it adds something that I mean, it can come from it can get them from below. So, but it's oh, this is getting good, isn't it? Right. So we know the progression is working, yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it corrects itself. It corrects itself. So, I don't mind that bug. I don't mind that bug. That's going to make it harder as the levels, the waves increase. Oh, FaZe is going to have a field day, isn't he? Is he still on when he's trying to play this? He'll never get past level 1. I mean, I can't get past level 1. Oh dear. Right, it's 11:30. I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. So, I think that's done. I think that's done. And the next level, I think, is done as well. So we've got to get the aliens to dive bomb you when the timer runs out. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure. Do we need to do this? Do we need to get them to dive bomb you when the timer runs out? When the timer runs out, we just restart the next level. I mean, I can get it to do it, but I don't know whether we need to. Nah. Right, we'll make that red. We'll make that red, like we're not going to... We'll make that red so we know that we're not going to deal with it. Can add a small... Yeah, I think we need to put a... I think we need to do a delay, but we'll work that out. So we need to do... We need to... Oh, we've done that as well, haven't we? We've done that. We've done that as well. When the aliens are cleared, we've got it to reproduce the array, the wave. Oh, God, are you joking me? I've just set that to black. There we go. So we've done these two. So basically, it's the It's the lives lost system, isn't it? To make it do the initialize. But we've got the initialize sorted. We've got the initialize done. So yeah, that's done. That's done. Got to do the game over. Right, so yeah, so we've got these to do. These to do. We've done the initialized game as well. So yeah, so at the moment, yeah. Oh, you like this idea? Yeah, it's to try and keep track of the state machine. Yeah, you know what we've done. You'd not seen it. I think I created this on episode 3 or 4. I think it was something like that. I know it was early on. Right, so in the next stream we need to do the death of the ship. So I need an 8x8. I need an 8x8 of the ship. I need an 8x8 of the ship so we can put it on the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, unless somebody can help me out with that. Stackbats is not on, is he? Is his Stackback still on? He's probably gone, hasn't he? It's a bit late for him. Right. So in the next stream we're gonna do the death cycling. Took the big version over it. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Let's get it. By the way, mate, that wasn't a hint. I hope you didn't take that as a hint. I was going to do it myself. Hang on, mate. I think I found... Yeah, right there. It wasn't a hint, mate. Honest. Player ship. You do so much for me in the graphic state. You know, I really, really appreciate that we have a graphics person on stream. Right. Okay, so I've just passed that over. Have you got it? Yeah? Right. Excellent. So, next stream, we're going to do the death cycling. That's... As from the state machine, that's what seems to be what we need to do now, is the death cycling and the game over. And then it's just a case of, right, do we do anything with sound effects? Do we try and do sounds? FaZe, are you still on? Can I see objects draw IO? I'm not sure I understand what you're asking for there, mate. Anyway, the question I wanted to ask you is, when do we need to submit this? Is this the current diagram? Yes. The 31st is the closing date. All right, so we've got the weekend and Monday and Tuesday. So end of day Tuesday or end of day Monday? End of day Tuesday. Right, okay. So I've got potentially 4 more streams, yeah? So we could try and figure out sound effects and see if we can do that. What do you mean by draw IO? It is above the current diagram. Yeah, draw IO is an extension, mate. It's an extension. So you can download an extension. Where is it? Oh, in the directory. Yeah, it's there, look. I've got it under the documentation branch in the directory. So it's in the... Yeah, because I've... Oh, objects. Objects, I see what you mean. Right, this is where I was trying to explain the element object. Yeah? How I was going to do the element object. It needs updating, to be honest. It needs updating. Because this is the element type, the array, and then we've got the scene, you know, how we're going to... The scene compared to the screen area. Then the movements, what we're going to use for movements. And how we was going to work... This is the level 2 movement, how we was going to work it out. So yeah, I've used Draw.io for quite a lot of stuff. Check Discord. Oh, hang on. Yes, that will be perfect, mate. That is perfect. Because what I want to do is put the ship on the screen, so when you lose a ship, it goes from 4 ships to 3 ships to 2 ships to 1. Yeah. Yeah. So this needs updating because the type now has 2 as well as the animation index. But yes, that's what objects is. Right then, guys. I think this is a good place to stop. So let me add this into Git. It's episode 50. It's episode 50. Oh, is it episode 16? Oh, rats. Is it episode 16? Have I got my episodes wrong? Rats. Yeah, it's not episode 16. This is episode 15. Right. It's episode 15. Next one's going to be episode 16. Oh dear, I got a bit excited. It's episode 15 today, even though it says episode 16. Oh dear. Oh well, never mind. I'll rename the Twitch video, but I can't do anything about the title now. Yeah, I'll change the Twitch title, but I can't do anything about it. Right, okay, mate. We'll use that. Let me download it. So let's cut that and paste that into here. Paste that into there, and then we'll look at that on the next stream. So it depends how quickly I get things done tomorrow, if I'll be able to stream tomorrow. If not, I'll definitely stream on Friday. I don't think... Hang on, what's the weather going to be like? Hang on. Let's have a look. What's the weather going to be like at the coast? Here we go. Friday. It's chucking it down. I'm not going to be driving if it's chucking it down. No. No. It's going to be wet all weekend, so I'm not going. Right, so I'll do a stream on Friday, and we'll start implementing the death code. And then once we've got the game working as we like, then we'll start thinking about sound effects. Yeah, we'll try and put sound effects in. I think that's the best thing to do. Let's get the game done. So we'll do the death stuff. You know, the number of lives and stuff like that. We'll get that done on Friday. And then we can start thinking about sound effects. And if we manage to do any, good. If we don't, we've still got a game that we can give to FaZe. Yeah? Alright, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining me. Another near enough 4-hour stream. And I will see you guys on tomorrow or Friday. I will let you know. Alright? Alright, guys. Thank you very much, guys. And I will see you in the next stream. Take care. Bye. I'd like to thank all the patrons that are contributing to my channel. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. Thank you very much.